Hello and welcome to our next challenge. We have a guest today, Arun, and we are going to do salsa. So we are gonna teach you a few basic steps, and after that we're gonna put it together to a small choreography routine.
Hello everyone, let's get started. We're going to start with the basic. We will face with you so you can move with us. We will be starting with the left leg on the 1. So the counts for salsa is going to be 1, 2, 3 and 5, 6, 7 and 1. The end is a pause. We will not be stepping on the end count, so we're going to step on the 1, 2, 3 and 5, 6, 7. Okay? Now starting with your left leg forward on the 1, step in place on the 2 with your right leg, step back on the 3, pause on the 4, step back on the 5 with your right leg, step in place on the 6, forward on the 7. One more time, 5, 6, 7 and 1, 2, 3 and 5, 6, 7 and left, right, left and right, left, right and forward and back, back and forward. The second step for today is going to be the side basic. So we will face with you again. On the 1, we start with the left leg, stepping to the side on the 1, step in place on the 2, feet together on the 3, pause on the 4, start with your right leg to the side on the 5, step in place on the 6, feet together on the 7. One more time, 5, 6, 7 and 1, 2, 3 and 5, 6, 7 and left, right and right, left, right and side and together, side and together.
I'm gonna give you a few tips for the arms now. So we don't wanna drop them down. We wanna lift them a little bit and hold them comfortably a little in front of us. So for the side basic, we are gonna swing our hand to the side. You can think of, if I go to the side, my hand will go with the leg, with the hips. So I'm gonna take my hands from down to up, and then I'm gonna comb it back. So it's gonna look like that. We're gonna step to the side. On 1, I'm gonna swing the hand up. 1, 2, and comb. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. I'm also going to show you from the front. So I'm going to mirror you. So you're starting with your left leg. I'm going to start with my right. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so now we can put all the steps together. We have the basic, front and back, and we have side to side. So let's do it to music 4 times.
Negra, vente pa' acá, que ya no puedo más. Estoy muy lejos de ti y tú en La Habana bailando pa' poder olvidar. ¿Cómo quieres que no me consuma todo el día fumando hachís y no me meto nada de nada, casi nada en la nariz? ¿Y cómo quieres que no te discuta tantas cosas de amor? Oye, si de repente te digo vente y tú no vienes, que no, que no. Tú no vienes, negra. Vente, oye, negra buena, vente. Vente, negra, vente pa' mi continente. A mí lo mismo me da 40 que 20, por eso digo vente pa' acá.
The third step in the salsa basic is a cross basic. So we will show from the same direction as you, so you can follow with us. We start with the left leg. You're going to step back with your left on the 1, step in place on the 2, feet together on the 3, pause on the 4. Right leg, step back on the 5, step in place on the 6, feet together on the 7. Now, when you do the cross basic, it's not a back step, so do not try to just step back. You will be stepping slightly behind the heel of the other leg, okay? So that's why we call it a cross basic. So we're going to slightly cross the back leg slightly behind the heel, step in place on the 2, feet together on the 3, pause on the 4. Slightly behind your left heel, step in place on the 6, feet together on the 7. One more time, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6 again, left 2, 3, right 6 again, back and together, back and together.
For the ladies, we're gonna add some arm styling here. So you can think of going through your shirt with your arm, and we're gonna comb our hair. And then we're gonna come back the same way. So I'm gonna go next to my body. I'm gonna pass my head and come back. So I'm gonna show you how it's gonna look like. While stepping back, on 1, we're gonna take the arm up, 2, comb, and 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. And one time from the front, I'm gonna mirror you again. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Okay, next step.
Open cross. This is a similar move to the cross basic. So we're going to do the same move, but we're going to open slightly, okay? We start with the left leg, stepping back on the 1, but as we step, we're going to turn the body to your left side. Your weight is on your left leg, step in place on the 2, feet together on the 3, starting with your right leg back on the 5, step in place on the 6, feet together on the 7. Now, when you do this step, try to keep looking forward, so don't turn and look back as you step. So we still keep looking forward for the entire move. One more time, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, open, 5, 6 again, and left, right, left, right, left, right, open and close, and open and close.
To the arms for the ladies, we are going to bring our arm to the opposite shoulder. Then I'm gonna push my elbow out and the hand follows. And then we're gonna bring it back. So to the side and back, to the side and back. I'm gonna show you how it's gonna look with the step. So 5, 6, 7. 1, bring the arm out. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, bring it back. 5, 6, 7. And from the front side, I'm gonna mirror you. So we're gonna go 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Let's do everything to music. Again, we're gonna do both the steps 4 times each.
Yo no puedo más sin tu amor. Pienso en tus ojos cerrados, la tarde pidiendo amor. Y en tus rodillas sin sangre, la tarde pidiendo amor. Y en tus manos de uñas verdes, y en tu frente sin color. Y en tu garganta una llama, la tarde pidiendo amor. Vente, tarde pidiendo amor. Vente negra, vente pa' mi continente. Negra, vente pa' acá, que ya no puedo más. Estoy muy lejos de ti y tú en La Habana bailando pa' poder olvidar. ¿Cómo quieres que no me consuma todo el día fumando hachís? Si no me meto nada casi nada en la nariz. ¿Y cómo quieres que no te discuta tantas cosas de amor?
We're going to start with the left turn, okay? So we will start with the left leg stepping forward on the 1, step in place on the 2, turn and step out on the 3, pause on the 4, step forward with the right leg on the 5, turn and step in place on the 6, forward on the 7. One more time, 5, 6, 7, and forward on the 1, step in place on the 2, turn and step out on the 3, pause on the 4, forward on the 5, turn and step in place on the 6, forward on the 7. Maybe we can show in this direction so you see what's happening on the side. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7.
So I'm going to show you the arms for the ladies. So we are going to think, again, we have a very tight shirt we're going to go through. I'm going to get my arms to my body, and then I'm going to bring one arm up and one to the side. And from here, we're going to bring it back. So I'm going to bring one arm, goes up behind my head, flick, and comes back. The other arm goes to the side and comes back. So it's gonna look like this. I'm gonna face backwards. So on the 1, the left arm goes forward, the right arm on top of my head. So 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Once more. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to show you from the front. So we're going to go 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. And once from the side. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. So for the end, we are going to show you 4 small poses to end our choreography. So I'm going to turn around and we're going to step to the left side, swinging our left arm. So we go 5, 6, 7, 1. Then I'm going to bring my hand back, and you can try to think of grabbing something on your side. So you're going to go back, 3, bring the arm back. 5, I'm going to lift my right arm up, 5, a comb, and 7, bring it back. We're going to bring our feet together, and we're going to step into basic. 5, 6, 7. We're going to try it one more time. 1, 3, 5, 7. Feet together. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to show you one time from the front. I'm going to try to mirror you now. So we're going to go 1, 3, 5, 7. And 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7.
Estoy muy lejos de ti y tú en La Habana bailando pa' poder olvidar. ¿Cómo quieres que no me consuma todo el día fumando hachís y no me meto nada de nada, casi nada en la nariz? ¿Y cómo quieres que no te discuta tantas cosas de amor? Oye, si de repente te digo vente y tú no vienes, que no, que no. Tú no vienes, negra. Vente.
summarize all the moves that you learned right now. We will try everything in the order that we tried, with the counts first. We're going to do each step one time so you know the sequence, and then we try it with the music, and each step will be a repetition of 4 times. Okay, so we're going to start with the basic. I'm going to keep the step going, and Julia will be adding the styling as well. So we go from the top, starting with the basic. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, and side basic, side 2, 3, and cross basic, back 2, 3, and open cross. 1, 2, 3, and 5. Left turn. 1, 2, 3, and 5. Pauses. 1, 3, 5. Into basic. 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7. We'll show the whole thing facing you, so you know how it looks like. So we are not mirroring, so this is only for reference. So we do all the moves together from the top, starting with the basic. 5, 6, 7, basic. 1, 2, 3, and side basic. Side 2, 3, side cross basic. 1, 2, 3, and open cross, and 1, 2, 3, 5. Left turn. 1, 2, 3, 5. Pauses. 1, 3, 5, 7. Into basic. 3, and 5, 6, 7.
Now I hope you're gonna have a lot of fun dancing all of that to music together.
Negra, vente pa' acá, que ya no puedo más. Estoy muy lejos de ti y tú en La Habana bailando pa' poder olvidar. ¿Cómo quieres que no me consuma todo el día fumando hachís y no me meto nada de nada, casi nada en la nariz? ¿Y cómo quieres que no te discuta tantas cosas de amor? Oye, si de repente te digo vente y tú no vienes, que no, que no. Tú no vienes, negra. Vente, oye negra buena, vente. Vente negra, vente pa' mi continente. Que a mí lo mismo me dan 40 que 20, por eso digo vente pa' acá. Vente. Oye, negrita buena, te digo vente pa' acá. Oye, vente, oye negra buena, vente. Vente negra, vente pa' mi continente. Que yo no puedo más, que yo no puedo más sin tu amor. Pienso en tus ojos cerrados, la tarde pidiendo amor. Y en tus rodillas sin sangre, la tarde pidiendo amor. Y en tus manos de uñas verdes, y en tu frente sin color, y en tu garganta una llama, la tarde pidiendo amor. Vente, tarde pidiendo amor. Vente negra, vente pa' mi continente. Negra, vente pa' acá, que ya no puedo más. Estoy muy lejos de ti y tú en La Habana bailando pa' poder olvidar. ¿Cómo quieres que no me consuma todo el día fumando hachís y no me meto nada de nada, casi nada en la nariz? ¿Y cómo quieres que no te discuta tantas cosas de amor? Oye, si de repente te digo vente y tú no vienes, que no, que no.
For joining us today, and see you next time.